ark that they're building. A project that will take many, many, many years to finish. Good evening, gentlemen. I see that work's continuing on the ark. Won't you tell us about your ark?
Yes. Hey, my name is Shem. I'm one of Noah's sons. I'm the middle son. I've got one older, one younger, but I am the best looking. Maybe some of you are wondering how my brothers and I got roped into this thing. Well, you see, it's something, take it from me, it's something that not everybody gets to do for a lifetime. Ham and Japheth and I have been hard at work for a very long time. Okay? And mind you, though, we don't complain because we have a creator that talked to my father and told us that we needed to do this because of the world's condition. We have to build this big box. Okay? So, we talk to him each day, our Creator Lord, and there's probably not a day goes by that we don't think about him or pray to him. We believe he will do just as he promised, and he'll flood this world. So we need to build this boat. So we also know that he has promised to care for us one day, and he will send the Messiah who will save us from the wicked world. Now, just as he told our great grandpa Adam. And so here we are, we're working today. This is my brother Ham. I thought about our Alright, yeah. My younger brother.
Well, I am Ham. I am the youngest, but I come to work every day with his dad, Ham, and Jake, just to build the ark. Some days it's sawing wood. Sometimes it's lifting beams in place or making wooden cakes. Some days we can put down a plank or two. Sometimes it takes much longer. As you can plainly see, we're out here in the middle of nowhere building a huge ark. See, God told my father that he's going to wipe out the witness of this world with a huge flood. But he's going to save our family by his goodness. So, as you can see, but this is not going to be a small boat. This is going to be huge. This is the blueprints here. This is the blueprints conveys. It's going to be 450 feet long and 75 feet wide and 3 stories high. That's huge. But we don't use the feet and yards that you use. We use cubits. A cubit is the length of a man's elbow to the tip of their finger, the middle finger, which is about 18 inches. Now, your football fields are about 300 feet in length. They're 300 feet. Now, the ark is going to be the length of one football field and a half of another football field on end. So that gives you a good idea. Another way to imagine this is if you were to compare this with your ships, it would be the half the length of the Titanic. But I'm just going to let my brother Japheth fill you in on what we're planning on building inside yours.
Hi, I'm Japheth. I'm the oldest. And I like to think I'm in charge of this project. Although my brothers would think otherwise. But I feel like I'm in charge of it. You know, the good Lord told us to build this all out of wood. We didn't have steel like you do today. We have to build it all out of wood. Can you imagine how much wood it would take to build something like this? How many trees would we have to cut down? How many trees would we have to haul out of the woods? And so on and so forth. And then cut them, and as they were doing, plane them. Not to mention to put them up and to peg them up against each other. It's a lot of work to put to build this ark. The Lord gave us good instructions on this also. He said you're going to have 3 storages, 3 levels, and they're going to be 15 feet apart. And the way you get from one level to the next will be by this ramp. You go from one level to the next. Now the Lord told us to make storages for, like little cabins for families, for food, to store, but also for animals. Storages are like cages and so on. The Lord said that we needed, if we're going to put all these folks, our families in here plus our animals, that we're going to need a lot of air. And so He told us to build this opening right at the very top of it, 18 inches high. And that will allow the amount of air that we need. And when you have that many animals, you need fresh air. You need a lot of fresh air. So the Lord considered all of that. And I understand that we're going to have a pretty big storm coming. Now, this ark will have only one entry, in and out. And the Lord's going to close that. But as we complete this, we use pitch or tar to not only seal out the outside, but also the inside to make it watertight, so that no water will enter that ark.
Hey, Jeff, we need your help out here. Didn't I tell you to measure twice and cut once?
I think this is a good time for you to say goodbye.